History has been made in Rome. For the first time ever, an American has been elected pope. Meet Pope Leo XIV, formerly Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, a humble son of Chicago, now the spiritual leader of over 1 billion Catholics worldwide. At 69, Pope Leo's journey began far from the Vatican, in the neighborhoods of Chicago, but his calling took him across continents, most notably to Peru, where he spent 2 decades serving the poor as a missionary and bishop in some of the country's most impoverished areas. Those who know him describe a man of deep compassion and quiet intelligence. "He's always made sure the poor were never forgotten," says a former classmate. His choice of name, Leo, is no accident. The last Pope Leo, Leo XIII, was famous for championing workers' rights and social justice. Will Pope Leo XIV follow in those footsteps? But his record isn't without controversy. Critics say he mishandled clergy abuse claims in both Peru and Chicago, an issue the world will be watching closely. Pope Leo is seen as a bridge builder, sharing Pope Francis's passion for the environment and for welcoming migrants and the marginalized. But big questions remain, especially about the role of women in the church, an issue many hope he'll address. However, Pope Leo's past is not without its shadows. He faces scrutiny over his handling of clergy sexual abuse claims during his time in both Peru and Chicago. Accountability groups allege that he did not act decisively enough to protect vulnerable individuals and ensure justice for victims. These allegations have sparked outrage and concern among survivors and advocates, who are calling for transparency and accountability from the new pope. As he assumes his role, Pope Leo XIV will need to address these past failures and demonstrate a clear commitment to safeguarding children and vulnerable adults within the church. How he confronts these challenges will be a defining test of his leadership and his ability to heal the wounds of the past. As Pope Leo XIV steps onto the world stage, Catholics and non-Catholics alike are watching. Can he bring stability and hope to a world in turmoil while also confronting the difficult legacy he inherits? Only time will tell.